Have you let your reputation ruin your life? Just as people desire material things, people also desire reputation. Let's face it. We're all works in progress. There's always room for improvement. We're not complete. You may be thinking that this is a big problem. You may be thinking that this is some sort of weakness, susceptibility, vulnerability, or some sort of negative trait. Another way to look at it is that this is what makes being human so engaging and fun. We're not complete. We cannot complete our lives by marrying the right person. Nobody can complete you, only you can complete you. The whole idea of being incomplete is not a judgment or a clarion call to absorb other people or acquire stuff from them. It is a reminder that it's okay to exist, it's okay to take things as they are and to experience life in such a way where the experience fills us in, changes us and our attitude towards our sense of limitation, and ultimately our mortality is what changes us for the better. We celebrate life despite all its imperfections. In fact, it's in the imperfections that we see the meaning of life. Believe it or not, it's death that gives life's meaning. It's very easy for us to be gripped by the fear of this lack of completion, to take refuge in things that really don't matter that much. Reputation is one of these things that we take refuge in. Instead of celebrating the empty space in our lives and see it in a proper context, we look to plug in our inadequacies. We become so possessed and so taken by the need to be something bigger, stronger and more desirable than who we think we are. This is where the idol of reputation comes in, and it becomes very all-consuming infatuation. It can even be more damaging than greed. The problem with reputation is that you are not in control. Desire for possession have at some level involve a sense of control. That is not the case with reputation. Why? You're dependent on what other people think of you. You think it's bad enough controlling yourself, can you imagine trying to control other people? If you think it's difficult changing yourself, can you even imagine changing other people's minds? It's not going to happen. That's precisely the position you put yourself in. It's very unstable, people change their minds all the time, people can turn on you at any time. This happens regardless of what you do. You might think you're doing an amazing job, but there are people that you cannot please. People have their own agenda, and most of the time these have little to do with you. Stop beating yourself up trying to impress others who ultimately cannot be controlled. Focus instead on how you respond to others. That's the only thing you can do. It's too easy to ruin your life or the enjoyment of your life seeking other people's approval and validation. Thankfully, there is a better path. This is a path of control. This is a self-contained, self-sustaining path to wholeness and wellness. Click the link in the description for the good news. And if you want to learn more, I recommend you click the link in the description to start rediscovering the importance of lifestyle. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. Thank you for watching and see you next time.